Hey there, hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm actually down here in Florida for a wedding of some good friends. But what I've noticed is that as a business person, there are things in physics and in nature that apply to business. And I'm gonna show you one right now. This beach right here used to be a lot wider. You can see it from the old pictures, but now we're actually on a barrier island. And what's happening is what happens on barrier islands a lot of times is they erode on the front end and build up on the back end. Now it can work the other way as well, but that's generally what happens to barrier islands. We're just on a small barrier island out here in Florida, and that's what's happening. And of course, what they're trying to do is put jetties on there and respond to that. And frankly, that isn't going to work. Mother Nature's just too strong. So the lesson is that you can't fight Mother Nature. You can't fight physics. You also can't fight a market. So you've got to understand how to apply business to the market. Now, in business, we have leverage. We can take action. We can do more. And I'm going to give you an example. One of our clients in the remodeling industry, back in the recession, the last big recession, they knew their numbers. They knew that if they basically knocked on 10 doors in a neighborhood that was prime, that they would find about 3 people who might be interested in doing some sort of remodeling or upgrade or deck addition or something like that. And then out of those 3, usually they would close 1. So knock 10 doors, get 3 leads, sell 1. Well, as soon as things tightened up back in 2009, this has been a while ago, the numbers changed. They realized that what they had to do was call on 20 people. So guess what? All we had to do was just work a little harder. We just had to go call on 20 people to get those 3 who were interested to find it. It didn't mean that the market was dead. It didn't mean that they weren't there. So you need to be aware of market conditions, and you need to adjust your strategies accordingly. So I hope you get this thing. You can't fight the laws of physics. You can't fight the law of markets. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until then, all the best.